Good morning, dear students. Welcome to you e-learning classes managed by Modern English School, Nevada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher, Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Today, student, I discuss the multiple choice questions. So, today I record by a screen saver methods. So, it solve one by one questions by this method, and at your home solve the remaining question. I discuss some question and other question solve at your home. First question is, which of the following is polynomial? Dear question, what is polynomial? Polynomial, an algebraic expression whose degree is non-negative integers. So you see here in your first questions, which of following is a polynomial? In first questions, option is A, that is x square minus 5x plus 4 root x plus 3. Here root x, that means the power of x is 1 by 2, so it is not polynomial. So first option is incorrect. Second option, the power of x is 3 by 2, 1 by 2, then it is also not polynomial. Option C, root x, that means power is 1 by 2, it is also not polynomial. And last option is D, it is a polynomial, it is root 2x square minus 3 root 3x plus root 6. Here root 2, but at the coefficient, root is the coefficient of x square. Here the power of x is 2, second term power of x is 1, and third term is constant term. So polynomial is only one option, and that is D. Similarly, second question, that is second, which of the following is not polynomial? Dear student, first option is root 3x square minus 2 root 3x plus 5. It is polynomial because the degree of first is 2, second is 1, and third is constant term. Similar, B is polynomial. C also polynomial, but D is not polynomial because the second term is 3 by x. That means the degree of x is minus 1. And we know that the degree of polynomial is only when its degree is non-negative integers, but here is the degree of x is negative, so it is not polynomial. Now from 3, 4, 5, there are 3 questions. You have only find the value of the zeros of polynomial. So by a splitting method, you can find the zeros of the polynomial. So now you see C, question number 3, that is x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, and we split 3 at 2, so minus 3 plus 1 is 2. So second step, I write x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. X take common, then x minus 3 plus 1, and again 1 common, then it is x minus 3 is equal to 0. So there are 2 factors, one is x plus 1, another is x minus 3. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. Similarly, x minus 3 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 3. So what is the zeros of the polynomial? It is 3 and minus 1. So the option is C. So its option is C. Similarly, you solve questions 4, and now you see questions 5. Here is 4x square plus 5 root 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you find here 4 3s are 12, and you have required to 5 root 2. So 6 root 2 minus root 2, you get 5 root 2, and 6 root 2 multiply by root 2, you get 12. Now take common 2 root x, then it is root 2x plus 3, and next common minus 1, that is root 2x plus 3. Then it is 2 root x minus 1, and root 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Hence, root 2 root x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 by 2 root 2. And now rationalizing them by root 2, then you get root 2 by 4. Similarly, other factor is root 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then root 2x is equal to minus 3. Then x is equal to minus 3 by root 2. And rationalizing them by root 2, then you get minus 3 root 2 by 2. Then what is the option? That is root 2 by 4 and minus 3 root 2 by 2. Then option is C. So your option is C. So your option is C. Now C. D कैसे लिख दिया था, C था. अब क्या करें, अब इसका लो, इसमें देखते हैं कई वो है जो बताने लायक. Now see question number 6. The zeros of the polynomial x square plus 1 by 6x minus 2 are. And question number 7. The zeros of polynomial 7x square minus 11x by 3 minus 2 by 3 are. Dear student, both question are same, only digit difference. So I solve question number 7. You see here, first you take LCM. 7x square minus 11x by 3 minus 2 by 3, we take LCM 3, and then it is 21x square minus 11x minus 2 by 3, then 3 goes that side, then we get 0, then 21x square minus 11x minus 2 is equal to 0, and 21 into 2 42, and you need 11, then 14 into 3 you get 11 42, and when you subtract then you get 11. So 21 into 2 42, and you have to require minus 11, so you write minus 14 plus 3, then you get minus 11, and 14 into 3 you get 42. And after the solving the equation, you get here x is equal to minus 1 by 7 and x is equal to 2 by 3. This is the zeros of the polynomial, and so 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 7 are the option, and this option is given in question option number A, so its answer is A. Similarly, you can solve question number 6. Now 7. The sum and the product of the zeros of polynomials. 8. The sum and the product of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial are given. Then what is the quadratic polynomial? The quadratic polynomial is, the formula of this quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. You have only put their value. The sum of the zeros is 3, so at the place of alpha plus beta you write 3, and alpha into beta minus 10. Then your equation is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0, and it is given in your option number C. 9. Like as 9, a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 and 3, then means alpha and beta given, so substitute their value at the place of alpha and beta, then you can solve. Now question number 10. The alpha and beta are given 3 by 5 and minus 1 by 2. The name on this question are the zeros, and find the quadratic polynomial. So write the formula. Quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Now substitute their value, then x square minus 3 by 5 plus minus 1 by 2, x plus 3 by 5 into minus 1 by 2. Then you solve this equation by take LCM. You get LCM 10, then it is 10x square minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. It is the option of question number 10 at option D, so it is D. So you put their value, and you easy way you can find the quadratic polynomial when putting the value of the equation. Now question number 11. The zeros of the quadratic polynomial is x square plus 88x, x square plus 88x plus 125, and your question is both positive sign, both negative sign, one positive sign, one negative sign, both have equal. Dear student, this is the question only check your IQ level, because we cannot find the 88 when factorize 125. It is not possible, because the factor of 125 is 555 only 3, and from 555 we cannot find 88. So it is not possible to find the zeros at that splitting methods. So only guess in your minds that what is the possible that the all sign are positive. So I write here formula at the question number 11. It is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Dear student, when both sign is positive, then bx is always negative. That means 88 is negative, because here is x square minus. So when alpha and beta are both positive, then it is clear your sign will be x square minus 88x. But here is given x square plus 88x. So it is not possible. Next, both negative. If you write both negative, then minus alpha negative, minus beta negative, and before bracket here is 1 minus, then it is clear it may be plus. And plus alpha into beta, if both are negative, then minus alpha minus beta, then you get plus. So x square plus 88x plus 125 we only get when your zeros are both negative. So option of 11 is B. Now question number 14, that is if one zeros of quadratic polynomial kx square plus 3x plus k is 2, then the value of k is what? Dear student, if one zero is given, that means the value of 2 satisfy the equations. So at the place of x we write 2. So in question number 14 I write k 2 whole square plus 3 into 2 at the place of x plus k is equal to 0. Then we write 4k plus 6 plus k is equal to 0. Then 5k plus 6, then k is equal to minus 6 by 5, and option is D. So you put the value of the 0, then you get the equations and you find the value of k if 1 and 1 0 is given. Similarly, other question is 15, like this questions. If one zeros of polynomial is given minus 4, then what is the value of k? So I write similarly as of 14, k minus 1 x square plus kx plus 1, 1 0 is given minus 4. So at the place of x I write minus 4. In second step, you find out at the x you write minus 4 square plus k into minus 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then k minus 1 into 16 minus 4k plus 1 is equal to 0, and you can easy way you can find the value of k, and k is equal to 15 by 12. You can see it that you get 5 by 4. So your option is 5 by 4. Similarly, other questions like at 14, 15 you can solve 13 by this method. In 13 is alpha into beta, then you write c by a. 12 is alpha and beta are given, then what is the value of alpha plus beta? It is minus b by a. So b is 5, so minus 5 by 1, that is minus 5. Question number 13, alpha and beta are the zeros. What is alpha into beta? Alpha into beta is c by a, so it is minus 9 by 2. And next questions I solve, that is question number 16. It is given that if minus 2 and 3 are the zeros of polynomial, then what is the value of a and b? Dear student, first I write equation, that is x square plus a plus 1x plus b. Then a is equal to 1 because coefficient of x square is called a. B is equal to a plus 1 because coefficient of x is a plus 1, and constant term is b, so at the place of c is b. And two zeros are given, one is alpha minus 2, another is beta 3. Then alpha plus beta is minus b by a. At alpha we write minus 2 and beta we write 3, then minus a plus 1 by 1. Then you can find the value of a and you get minus 2. Other alpha into beta is c by a, alpha is minus 2, beta is 3 given in your question, but c is the b in your question. So at the place of c I write b, and the place of a I write 1. So b is equal to minus 6. So your option is a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to minus 6. At the place of option is c, so your option is c. Now 17, if 1 0 is the reciprocal of other, then find the value of k. I write the equation 3x square plus 8x plus k. In this equation a is equal to 3, b is equal to 8, c is equal to k. And given that one is the reciprocal of the other 0, so we suppose alpha is equal to m, then it is clear beta is 1 by m, because 1 0 is the reciprocal of other 0. If 1 0 is m, then other 0 is 1 by m. Then what is alpha into beta? Alpha into beta c by a. So m into 1 by m barabar k by 3, then k is equal to 3. So your option is A. Now 17. Now question number 18. Now question number 18. If the sum of the zeros of quadratic polynomial kx square plus 2x plus 3k is equal to the products of its zero, then what is the value of k? Dear student, equation is the quadratic kx square plus 2x plus 3k. At the place of a is k, place of b is 2, and place of c is 3k. And it is given that the product of the zeros is equal to the sum of the zero. The product of the zeros is the product of the zeros is alpha into beta is equal to the sum of the zero, that is alpha plus beta. Now see here 18, that is kx square plus 2xk plus 3k. It is given the equation, and then alpha plus beta is equal to alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta is given equal to alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a is equal to c by a cancel. Now put their value. At the place of b is minus 2 and place of c is 3k. So 3k is equal to minus 2, and what is the k? It is minus 2 by 3, and it is the option D. Now see questions 19. That is alpha and beta are the zero of x square plus 6x plus 2. What is the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta? You take LCM, then you get alpha into beta, and beta plus alpha is the numerator. So beta plus alpha by alpha into beta. Now only substitute the value of minus b by a and c by a, then you get your solution. Hence, other is, if alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of polynomial x cube minus 6x square minus x plus 30, then alpha into beta, beta into gamma, and gamma into alpha is equal to what? Question number 20. Dear student, it is a cubic polynomial, and alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a. So write c and by a. At the place of c is minus 1, and at the place of a is 1. So it is c by a, then your answer is minus 1. Similarly, question number 21 is alpha into beta are the zeros of polynomial 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6. It is given, you have find alpha into beta into gamma. The formula of alpha into beta into gamma is minus d by a, and at the place of d is 6. So minus 6 by 2, then you get your answer is minus alpha into beta is minus d by a, that is minus 6 by 2, then you get answer is minus 3. Question number 22. You have given that alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha, and alpha beta gamma. Your question is, what is the cubic polynomial? So dear students, you write only the formula, and formula of cubic polynomial is x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha x minus alpha beta gamma. And only I write the value here, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma is 3. So at the place of alpha plus beta plus gamma 3, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is minus 10, and alpha into beta into gamma is minus 24. Then after solving equation, you get x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. It is the option C. So it is the option of C. 23, 24 and 25 are very important questions. I solve one by one. First you see questions. That is, question is, if 2 of 0 of cubic polynomial ax cube bx square cx plus d are 0, then what is the third 0? It is cubic polynomial, then it is clear its number of zeros are 3, and the naming of it is alpha, beta and gamma. Your question is given 2 of zeros are 0, that means alpha is 0 and beta is also 0, and you have to find what is gamma, what is the third 0. So you write, see questions here, that is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a. Alpha is 0 because given it is 0, beta is 0, so I write at the place of beta is 0, and plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Then what is the gamma? Gamma is minus b by a, and it is your option at first, that is minus b by a is your answer, that is it is A. Similarly, in other questions, question number 24, if one of the zeros of cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is 0, then product of other two zeros. That means one of the zeros is 0. That means alpha is equal to 0 given, and you have to find what is the value of beta into gamma. Dear student, in your question is given that one of the zeros of cubic polynomial is 0. Then what is the product of other two 0? The one is alpha is 0, then what is the value of beta into gamma? So see here, question number 24, here ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Here alpha is 0 given, and you have find what is beta into gamma. I write the formula of cubic polynomial alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a. At the place of c is c and place of a is a. And at the alpha you write 0, 0 into beta plus beta into gamma and plus gamma into 0 because alpha is 0. Then first term is 0 and third term is 0, only you have beta into gamma, that is c by a. So beta into gamma is c by a, and your question is also what is the product of other two 0. Most important questions of now see 25. If one of the zeros of a cubic polynomial x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c is minus 1, then what is the product of other two 0? Dear student, here is given that one 0, that is alpha is minus 1, then what is the value of beta into gamma, like as question 24. But here is slightly changed. So you write, see here, questions number 25, that is x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c, and it is given that alpha is minus 1. One of the 0 is given minus 1. So alpha is minus 1, and you have need what is beta into gamma is what. Then alpha into beta into gamma is minus d by a. At alpha we write minus 1 into beta into gamma is equal to, at the place of d in your question, at the place of d is c. So you write c, and at the place of a is 1. A is the coefficient of x cube and the coefficient of x cube is 1. So it is minus c by 1. So what is the value of beta into gamma? It is clear c. But in your option c is not given. Your answer beta into gamma is c. It is clear. But in your option it is not given. So dear student, for the option you write at the place of x is minus 1. Because minus 1 is the zeros of the polynomial is given. So at the place of x you write minus 1. Then minus 1 cube plus a into minus 1 square plus b into minus 1 plus c. Then equal to 0, minus 1 plus a minus b plus c. Then 0 is equal to minus 1 plus a minus b plus c. Then you find c is equal to 1 minus a plus b. So answer beta into gamma is c, but at the putting the value of alpha minus 1 in the equation, then you can find the value of c, and the value of c is 1 minus a plus b. It is the option C of the question number 25. So you substitute the value of alpha in equation, then you get the value of c, that is question number 25. Now see question number 26. If alpha beta be the zeros of polynomial 2x square plus 5x plus k, such that alpha square plus beta square plus alpha into beta is equal to 21 by 4, then what is the value of k? Dear students, first you write in equation 2x square plus 5x plus k, then it is clear a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5, c is equal to k. Your question is alpha square plus beta square plus alpha into beta is equal to 21 by 4. What is the value of alpha square or beta square? It is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. It is the formula. And plus alpha into beta. That means alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha into beta, that 21 by 4. At the place of alpha plus beta is minus b by a whole square minus c by a is equal to 21 by 4. At the b you write minus 5. At the a you write 2. At the c you write k. At the a you write 2. Then after the solving the equations, you can find the value of k, and you find that value of k is 2. So 2 is the answer of question number 26, and option is D. So your option is D. Now see question 27 and 28. On dividing a polynomial px by a non-zero polynomial qx, let gx by the quotient, rx by the remainder, then px is equal to qx into gx plus rx. It is the division algorithm, that px dividend is equal to quotient into gv plus remainder. But here is condition that rx is the always 0. No, wrong. Rx sum be given, but it is not always may be 0. Next, degree of Rx is always less than degree of Gx. Yes, maybe degree of Rx is always less than degree of Gx. Either Rx is 0 and degree Rx is less than Gx. So option is clear, option is C, because sometime when you divide, then you get remainder will be 0, but it is the condition that when a polynomial divided by other polynomial, then the degree of remainder is always less than the degree of division. So correct answer is C, because both condition in this question, that the remainder of Rx is 0, and also its condition that the degree of remainder is always less than the degree of division. So option is C. Now last question is C, that is 28. 28 questions is C. Which of the following is true statement? X square plus 5x minus 3 is a linear polynomial. Wrong, because degree of linear polynomial is 1, but here is 2. So it is wrong. Next, x square plus 4x minus 1 is binomial. So number of term of binomial is 2, but here is 3. So it is wrong. Third, x plus 1 is monomial. It is wrong, because in monomial there is only one term, but here is two term. And last is 5x cube is monomial. It is right, because it has only one term, that is 5x cube. So dear student, today I solve all questions of MCQ, and you try to solve one by one at your home. Thank you.